Bro. Oh my goodness, bro. What's good, y'all? Bad. I cannot believe that just happened. I'm not even going to explain why. Well, actually, I am going to explain, bro. So obviously, I had a cup, right? Didn't realize it was something in my cup. Poured something to drink in the cup. Anyways, chat, we're going to be reacting to Rich Kids College. Wait, my brain is everywhere now. We're going to be reacting to Rich College Kids Take Police on a 137 mile per hour chase. MPH hour chase. Rich college kids take police on a 137 miles per hour chase. 137 miles per hour chase. But however you want to say it, bro. Let's get straight into it.
A trooper from the Indiana State Police Department clocked a vehicle traveling 105 miles an hour on westbound I-90 just outside of Chicago. The culprit continues to take off as the trooper meets several hurdles in the pursuit. Just outside of Chicago, the culprit continues to take off as the trooper meets several hurdles in the pursuit. Late in the afternoon, a trooper from the Indiana State Police Department clocked a vehicle traveling 105 miles an hour on westbound I-90 just outside of Chicago. The culprit continues to take off as the trooper meets several hurdles in the pursuit.
Hold on, talk about why you get so mad at Brody, bro. He probably don't even know what's going on. He's slowing down. He probably don't even know what's going on. You on his ass. He probably think he getting pulled over, gang. You talking about some move. Police officers, man, I'm telling you, boy, they are fried. I'll tell you that.
As this trooper pursues, he notifies dispatch and other officers in the area of the vehicle.
I have a vehicle well in excess of 100 miles an hour on westbound
which is now traveling at speeds estimated to be 140 miles per hour.
Right now I'm doing 132 and I'm not able to catch them. They're passing on the shoulders.
One officer, who was seemingly in the middle of a traffic stop with an unrelated civilian while blasting Lil Wayne on his radio, quickly abandons their tasks to prioritize the deadly high-speed pursuit.
District 21 units to the station, 21112 in pursuit of a black vehicle. Westbound 21.6. Station.
Task. An unrelated civilian while blasting Lil Wayne on his radio. In the middle of a traffic stop with an unrelated civilian while blasting Lil Wayne on his radio.
Okay, what did this got to do with the rich college kids take police on? I haven't seen that yet. What's going on?
Quickly abandons their tasks to prioritize the deadly high-speed pursuit.
District 21 units to the station, 21112 in pursuit of a black vehicle. Westbound 21.6 westbound.
Is that the truck that they taking? Is that the truck? Is that the truck that they taking?
It is later discovered that the fleeing vehicle almost struck this unmarked cruiser, which is operated by a federal agent. Once they see state police are in pursuit, they move over to let them take lead.
He gone too. We don't even see them in sight, bro.
Vehicle exiting, approaching 8094.
Toll Road 1028. Vehicle stopping on the ramp. Vehicle stopping on the ramp.
That was the total chase? Oh, L ad chat. L ad. That was the total chase?
EVE Online is a vast universe.
Here, the trooper taps the taillight of the vehicle, leaving behind physical fingerprint evidence in case this unpredictable situation turns deadly.
We see your hands. Where's your license and registration? All right, I want both of you to get out of the car slowly. Keep your hands up. Both of you exit the
Why would they stop now, though?
vehicle slowly and step to the back. What the hell are you doing? Sit down. Both of you sit down. Sit down. Toll Road 2112. I have both subjects out of the vehicle. They're sitting there.
Ain't that an Audi chat? Is that an Audi? Yeah, ain't that an Audi chat? Telling you, bro, these rich, entitled college kids, bro. Y'all got an Audi and y'all doing stuff like that, bro. I'd be just chilling. I'd be cooling with that, bro. Y'all doing it for y'all. So. Be the people that don't be deserving it, bro. I'm telling you.
Affirmative, this is Toll Road District. Pursue, stand by for further updates.
You got your license on you? In the car. What are you doing?
Like, if you gonna do stuff like that, bro, drive in a hoopty. Or drive in like a car that's not so nice. I'm pretty sure he probably not even paying for his parents paid for it. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro, like it just gotta it gotta stop. It gotta stop at one point. You know what I'm saying?
Did you hit that Jeep?
As several officers rush to assist, one stops to clear large debris from the highway. Keep in mind that the fleeing vehicle reached 140 miles per hour before crashing into a clearly visible concrete wall. They are lucky to avoid unexpected hazards like this, which could have been potentially deadly.
See, yeah, bro, they're tripping, bro. See, like, and then it's like, bro, they're so like, bro, they're ruining it. They're ruining it for people that's like us. They're also ruining it, bro, for people that's like driving and stuff, bro. Like, why are you like, bro? That's dangerous, bro. You know how many cars that be going on the freeway that's passing by on the freeway, and you got a big concrete debris in the middle of the freeway, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can cause so much damage to so many people's cars, bro, because you don't understand. So many people can be going at a certain speed, and everybody don't, you know what I'm saying, don't react the same, bro. You feel me? So that's like, bro, that's dangerous as heck, bro. You're putting everybody, you're putting other people's lives at risk, and you're putting other people's cars at risk, bro. That's lame, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm so heated, bro. Cause it's like, bro, it be the people that don't deserve it, bro. I'm gonna just keep it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You feel me? I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. Maybe I'm not wrong. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. You feel me? Like it just gets to a point, bro.
You stay there. You stand up. You're gonna stand up, put your hands on the vehicle, alright?
Here, stand up over there.
Alright, put your hands behind your back.
You don't have anything on you? No. All right. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. It's not too tight, are they?
Worry about?
Here, I didn't double lock me out, just so you know.
I got it. What'd you run for? Okay, so you thought the best thing to do would be to run?
I freaked out. I'm sorry.
Okay. Do you have anything illegal in the car? Any weapons, guns, drugs?
To be handcuffed? You didn't
Until we figure out what's going on, it's just all right.
He talking about, is there any reason he's in handcuffs? He didn't do anything. Brody, y'all are both in the wrong. No matter if he was, you feel me? It don't matter. He must not know how the law works, bro. He must not know how the law works. He trying to get his friend. I mean, W friend though for trying to get his friend out of it. But buddy, you didn't just jacked up your friend's life too, bro. You know what I'm saying? So now he's finna start feeling that guilt right now. He's starting to feel it. You feel me? Sad, bro.
It's just a precaution right now. Is there anything illegal in the car? Do you got any large amounts of cash, drugs?
No. And look how he just bypassed that. You feel me? He talking about the cuffs, but he said no. So
guns, anything like that.
What's going on? Were you the driver or the passenger?
I was the passenger.
Okay, how do you know this guy?
Really good friend, lifelong friend.
Okay, you guys both from Illinois?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
he talking about some lifelong friend.
This way?
My lake house, we're just visiting.
So whose car is it?
His car.
It's registered to him?
I believe it's to his mom.
What do you got?
And that's what makes it even worse. And I should have known that he probably, you know what I'm saying, he's not mature to even own the car yet with the shit that he's doing. Excuse my language, y'all, but he's not mature enough to own the car yet, bro. You feel me? I should have knowing that that probably wasn't his car, it was his mom's or his dad's or something, bro. And you're over here doing stuff like that. So not only that you put other people's lives in danger and their cars in danger, you put your own mother car in danger. Like what, bro? It's not even your car and you're driving like that. Like what is wrong with you, bro? Just think for a second. Like, you feel me? I honestly just don't be understanding these people in these predicaments, bro. It gets to a point, bro. Like, if I'm driving my mom or dad car, bro, I'm literally driving with extra precautions at all time. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who else can say the same, but I'm driving with extra precautions. I'm not going crazy, dumb, stupid. Like, that's dumb. It's not mine. I don't own it. Anything happen is raps. I'm cooked. That's all that's going in my head. But you know, rich kids like him, he don't think like that. They just think, oh, this is my mom car, bro. We're gonna go in the fast car. You know what I'm saying? They don't think like that. It's just sad, bro.
Watch him for a second.
Yeah.
So what'd you hit? Did you hit the wall? Up here on the ramp? That's the fastest I've had anybody in a minute.
What's his story?
40.
Did you Mirandize
No, he hit it right here at the end. I saw the smoke.
Do you want rat him out for a dog at all?
We can do a search subject to arrest. All right.
I'm not sure the car may still be on.
We're just going to make sure you're valid. I want to listen to me. Okay? You have the right to remain silent. You understand these rights. Okay. So what wall did you hit there on the ramp?
Left, going on the concrete.
Do you have a problem if we go through your car? Make sure there's nothing illegal.
Not at all.
Okay, this is your car? Is it registered to you or parents?
Now, technically, chat, what I will say, they have the right for them to not check their car. And it's a rule, but I'm not gonna spit game. I took criminology, y'all. I'm telling y'all, they don't have the right to check. Why y'all think that? Why did y'all think that they asked them? Do you think? Would you think it's a? Would it be okay for us to check any drugs or anything in your car? Why did you think that they asked them instead of demanding or already going to check? You see what I'm saying? But that's all I'm gonna say, y'all. Remember, listen what she just said. But that's all I'm gonna say. Listen what she just said, though.
Okay, this is your car? Is it registered to you or parents?
I mean, it's fair game.
You can send it to the vehicle. We're gonna probably have to do a crash report. I'm gonna need
a triple I on the subject for prior resisting.
All right, I'm gonna have you stand up, right?
I don't think he said it, but I don't know if y'all heard it, but he said he consented to a vehicle search. And what that means is basically like he's allowing them to check the vehicle because, like I said, y'all, he can demand, he can say no. But then that would be a lot of like, you feel me, pressure on them, and they'd think like they hiding something for real in the car because why would they? You know what I'm saying? Then it get bad. But you have the right. Like if any time a cop, you feel me, take you out the car, bro, and you feel me, get pulled over for anything, bro, especially if you wasn't like speeding or no tweak stuff. Like if you just maybe run a red light or something like a ticket. And like they basically say, oh, get out the car and they put you in cuffs, bro. They don't have the right to check your car, bro. Like they don't, bro. But that's all. I ain't gonna say too much, bro.
We're gonna have a seat in my car, right? Yep. Just watch your head when you sit down. It's really low. Yep.
Dang, they get in the car. Ew, ass, bro. Like, come on, bro. My bad, chat.
Have a report of two teenagers walking on the westbound side of the toll road at the 80 mile marker. We received two calls on it. Both callers advised that One of them appears to be trying to hold the other back from walking into traffic.
Although this unrelated incident is a distance away from the pursuit area, it is yet another example of an unexpected variable that could have ended the pursuit in tragedy.
He just went through the Portage barrier at almost 140 miles an hour.
The trooper just indicated that the pair traveled through this barrier at almost 140 miles per hour. He more than likely obtained this information using radar during the pursuit.
He's got damage on both sides. Did you see just the one, or?
I didn't see which wall he hit.
It's both of the tire wells, so.
He was going on the shoulder and the median.
Okay.
Just passing everyone. I couldn't catch him. I was up 150 and I was barely gaining on him. All right, so you came back valid and you're not wanted or anything.
Look, the cops is like, man, they was trying to get to him, and look what cars they in. They in Chargers, bro. So you know, like, I think those are Chargers. Don't get me capping, but I think those look like Chargers. And they over here saying they couldn't even catch up to Brody. And what type of car he in? He's in the Audi chat. He's in the Audi chat. Audis is underrated, but I heard they don't last long. So.
Anything okay? So as soon as we get done with the car, we're going to take the cuffs off. Yeah, he almost hit a federal agent in unmarked.
Oh, for real?
I've never driven one, but these Audis handle really well.
Yeah. First ever pursuit was an Audi.
Hey, what they say? Hold on. What did he say?
I've never driven one, but these Audis handle really well.
Yeah. First ever.
He said, I never driven one, but these Audis handle pretty well. I'm telling y'all, bro. Audis are nice, bro. Like, I ain't gonna cap, like, I think it was a person that had an Audi in my neighborhood, I think. Or no. I think I took an Uber in the Audi before, and it was just super hard, bro. Like, the interior, and then, like, they had this light, bro. It was just hard in general, bro. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Ever pursuit was an Audi A3. That thing busted me.
Oh, what happened from your perspective?
He said, what he said?
First ever pursuit was an Audi A3. That thing busted me.
He said his first pursuit was an Audi 83, I think, or whatever it was. I'm not really into cars, y'all, but he said his first pursuit in a police pursuit, bro, was an Audi, and he dusted him, bro. Like I said, they're driving in Chargers, gang.
Oh, what happened from your perspective?
I
was going way too fast, and I just saw I passed him. I guess I just freaked out.
We'll probably have you stand up. We're just going to walk back.
He told me, I guess I just freaked out.
So we're out of the way of the dog.
Looks like maybe you struck the wall.
Yeah, I kind of got like trapped between a truck. I kind of got squeezed into the wall.
Let's stand back here.
All right, man.
Why do you run?
Dang, they brung the dogs out? Whoa. So, yeah, bro. That's why I said, like, if he were to, like, demand, like, you feel me, that search, and he really has something in the, like, car, bro, he would be cooked, bro. He would be cooked, bro, because then they bringing the dogs out. I ain't even, bro, the Indiana State Police is crazy, bro. They ride with dogs in the back. K9s in the back, Indiana State Police, like, they on that. They on that, chat? Dang, bro. Whoa, because where did the dog come from? Dang.
Alright, man.
Why do you run?
He knew he was going too fast. He passed him, and then he freaked out.
Oh, because I thought Illinois. Oh, Illinois doesn't chase me. So the ones with dogs on the
I just got to imagine these cars, like, going by and stuff. Just imagine all these cars on the freeway going by. They probably looking like, what the heck, bro? And then all these police cars, like, look at all them police cars, bro, just for one chase. But that's how it is, though, because, like, if somebody's going, like, one car can potentially, like, bro, if you're on the freeway and you're racing somebody, bro, you can potentially, like, dust them for real, bro, because, like, how it is on the freeway, man, all the cars is going at a different speed on the freeway, bro. And, like, it's all about timing. And it's like you and the same person can't go at the same speed at the same time. Somebody got to be in front. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, especially on the freeway, bro. So that's tough. They had, like, look, I'm looking at, like, look how many cars in the back. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. Probably like another in the front. Like, it's probably like about 6, 7 cop cars, bro.
Yeah, it helps keep it cooler in there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It gets really hot out. Sometimes the fans, like that metal thing, it's a big fan in the window. Try to help keep them cool. I'll just have you lean up against my car.
The K9 search signaled the possibility of drugs in the vehicle. Officers were likely to search the vehicle regardless due to the driver giving consent. Outside of this also being a search...
Hold on.
Likely... The K9 search signaled the possibility of drugs in the vehicle. Officers were likely to search the vehicle regardless due to the driver giving consent. Outside of this also being a search incident due to arrest and potential vehicle impound. Regardless, they now have an indication of what they may find.
This is also going to be a 1050. Subject hit the wall as he was exiting on the ramp. Both sides are damaged.
Oh, normal. I thought they wasn't gonna check the vehicle, but they actually checking that mug. Now they got all doors open this round.
Alright.
You guys are gonna question him more after like I get these off and then.
So, I mean,
I'm just wondering about.
I believe the other trooper is taking him to jail. Resisting is a felony in the state of Indiana if you don't immediately stop.
That's resisting arrest.
Oh.
Resisting.
I'm just wondering about.
I believe the other trooper is taking him to jail. Resisting is a felony in the state of Indiana if you don't.
After like I get these off and then.
So, I mean.
I'm just wondering about.
Oh.
You guys are gonna.
Buddy's acting like, whoa. Whoa, hold on.
Alright.
You guys are gonna question him more after like I get these off and then.
He talking about you guys gonna question him more after I get these off, and then he's trying to just get everything over with, and I'm already know his mind is going in like circles, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He trying to get this whole process over, and I feel Brody. And you just got your partner locked up too, gang. Like I feel Brody. So like now, I'm telling you, bro, he's in the whole like his whole entire body is filled with guilt. I'm already knowing, gang. Look.
So, I mean,
I'm just wondering about.
I believe the other trooper is taking him to jail. Resisting is a felony in the state.
And she said, I believe the other trooper is taking him to jail. She didn't say I'm taking him to, like, you feel me, like court or like, you know what I'm saying, or anywhere. Like, what do they usually take, like, people when they usually go, like, they don't go straight to jail. They go somewhere. I forgot where they go. They don't go straight to jail, though, Chad. She said she going straight, and that was the passenger. And she over here trying to talk to him like all cool, like everything all cool and stuff. Talking about so, like I hate but like female, like I ain't gonna cap y'all. I'm sorry, bro, but like female police officers, bro, be pissing me off sometimes. I ain't gonna cap y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all cool and all, bro, but it's like the way how she came over and like started talking to him, like everything was gonna be all right. Like, listen to her voice.
I believe the other trooper is taking him to jail. Resisting is a felony in the state of Indiana.
Like, I believe the other trooper is taking him to jail. Like, I'm not trying to talk about her voice or anything, Chad, but it's just like, bro. I'm sorry, Chad. Don't you feel me? I still love y'all female officers, bro. Don't you feel me? Don't do.
You don't immediately stop.
That's resisting arrest or not?
Resisting with a vehicle, right?
Thing Rogue just wanted the muffins.
The dog is not trained to alert to sausages, Troop. He is food as a distractor. Oh, you would have. Oh, okay.
Just face that way, man. It doesn't concern you right now, okay?
He said he panicked because
He said, just stay silent, man. It doesn't concern you right now. He probably like, bro, yes, it does. He just gotta. She over here trying to see, bro. She trying to make it seem like everything cool, bro, and that would be making me mad. Like, yeah.
That's been 105.
Because if he went to jail, what you think finna happen to him, and he's the driver?
Take your ticket. What happened? He had to be the best bet.
He went through the Portage Barrier at 100.
And then you got the people that want to be nosy, bro. You know what I'm saying? A random guy talking about some who's your helps. What do you need to come over and help for? They have like 8 cop cars. No bystander, no regular. I don't care if you're a construction, because that's what it looks like. He got the little the vest on, but Brody, nobody like, bro. They have too many police cars to even be out there for just 2 kids, 2 college know what I'm saying? Like, bro, nobody needs your help, bro. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Like, I'm gonna just be real, bro. It be them type of people that just want to be nosy, see what's really going on, and you know what I'm saying? They don't need that.
140. And you couldn't catch this thing? I'll just shut up.
They read you your Miranda warnings, right? Yeah.
He talk about I just shut up. Like, bro.
You understand it, right? Yes. All right. Is there anything illegal we're gonna find? No, I would no.
Personally, for me, no. I'm not sure about his stuff, but for me, no. There's nothing in the vehicle.
Nothing yours in there, right?
Yes.
I don't know. Turmeric?
In his toiletry bag.
Maybe that? No, it's creatine. So it says. Crack. Any ideas?
Whoa. They say it's creatine. They say they could be crack. Whoa. Why they trying to grace them, though? You think, I mean, I heard college kids do be on that crack, though, y'all. I heard they get wicked in them. Hey. Y'all be, keep that. Y'all can keep that, buddy.
This looks like kratom.
Like what?
Kratom. It's in most states it's like a legal supplement that's not really
Performance weightlifting.
Yeah.
I'll say if you want to take it back there and ask him.
Some kind of tongue leaf powder.
Tongue leaf powder?
Tongue leaf powder for working out is supposed to be testosterone.
I'll say that's probably what he was describing.
The Tongli powder officers are referring to as likely Tongkat Ali, an herbal supplement derived from a Southeast Asian plant, often used for boosting testosterone, enhancing energy, and improving libido.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store preloaded with 20
never been into that
handpicked
creatine
products that
stuff, though. Like, I ain't gonna care. Never been into that creatine. Oh my god. I think I took like a little bit of C4 one time. And it was I mean, it was cool, but it gave me a headache. I'm like, I can't.
No. My personal dog. I gotta make money for my personal dog. What?
No, that's what you said. You're
No.
for your dog.
My dog. My personal dog. Oh, God.
There was nothing in that bag. You looked under the seats, ain't nothing in the car. He didn't even have disabling damage and stuff. I doubt Brad and Chad are pulling loads right now, but I think it's Chad from now on. Chad's
And they talking about, I wonder why it stopped. That dude hit a freaking concrete wall. That car is not that, like, durable. Like, you gotta realize, Audis, bro, like, they're fast and all, bro, but once you hit something, like, super hard off impact, that motor's jacked. Your car's pretty much torched after that. Once he hit that concrete wall, bro, I seen it. He was, yeah. And that's why I said, bro, that's why Audis is not that, like, they don't last that long. But they're really good, though.
There's damage to both the passenger and driver side, so, but it's okay. I think they're both on. I think it's his mom, so. Yeah.
Driver's going to be transported to Porter County. He is 10-4, no airbag deployment.
What's his name?
Bradley.
I said Brad and Chad or other people.
You got jokes today, man.
Dude.
Look how the police officers just making jokes, bro. These officers is fried, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure these like how officers really be too, man. Like, especially when they be catching little kids and stuff, and they don't got to deal with like tweakers. They be probably having a little feels day. They be like, man, this is an easy little, bro. I'm already doing, bro. They didn't let them check the car and everything. They ain't give them no hard time. They you feel me? They coolin'.
Speeding tickets. Here, why don't you jump in real quick and turn it? Make sure he can drive it.
Yeah, he's good.
Appreciate it.
Is this your car? No. It's your folks' car?
Friends.
How long have you been driving it?
He wasn't. He was a passenger. He was driving.
Oh, he was the driver. Okay. Never mind. I'm talking wrong person.
Whoever's cuffs those are, they can take them off.
Why they keep asking the same question?
Never.
Never? You have any friends that smoke weed right in the car or anything like that?
Nope.
No? Never?
Never been smoked.
Okay. You don't have...
Dang. That's crazy, bro. See, that's why I never want to get pulled over by no state trooper gang. They really probably be asking all them questions, bro. Especially if you speeding and you get pulled over, bro. That's why I said I don't be like going super like I think the highest I went was like 9, like I think 100. I think I hit 100 once. But that was it, bro. It was like super late at night. And I think once I hit that 100, I went right back down to like 90, 85. And shit, bro, I ain't gonna cap. But like, bro, that's wild, bro. You get caught and then they be like, they asking all them type of questions, gang. Like especially if you know you did some of that stuff and it's like, damn, you gotta like say, yeah, you gotta be real, bro. You can't lie. You know what I'm saying?
Any friends that smoke that ride with you or anything like that? Okay.
Alright, man, I'm gonna take these off you, okay?
Alright, well, we're gonna have the trooper here to talk to you here. We'll explain what's going on, alright?
Okay, thank you.
You're not bendable, huh? Okay. Here, I'll take those back. Thank you. For my good hair.
Do you mind if he takes over driving your car?
No.
No?
He did give permission for you to take over driving the car.
Oh, you're not so? Huh? You're nicer than I am. Yeah.
Wow. So turns out, I think that's his friend. I thought they was taking him to jail. I guess that didn't happen. Or was it another person in the car? I think it was just two of them. But turns out Brody's going to jail, the driver, and he's giving him the permission to. The officers is allowing them to choose to whether do you want to give him to take the car back or do you want to get it towed. That's like bro, these officers is nice as heck, bro. This is low key. I feel like this is low key privilege as well, bro. Because I feel like if this was like a black, like I'm gonna just keep it a buck, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I didn't want to bring like color and stuff like into it, bro. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. If this was like me or another black person, bro, that like took a cop on a high speed chase, they would have instantly like they would have never went up to them this like how they did. They would have never approached them how they did them, bro. And then giving them the option to, okay, I'm gonna let your friend, you can let your friend take the car back to your mom. So you're like, bro, what? These nicest cops ever. And these are state troopers, bro. I'm telling you, if it was a black, it would be a whole different story, gang. But I just didn't want to bring it to it, but I just had to. Had to keep it a buck, bro. I'm just being real. Just being real, bro.
Scared himself enough to stop?
That's what he said. He was shaking when I got up there.
Yeah, I know these cars are a little small, especially for tall people like you.
I'm really sorry about this.
Hey.
Look, he talking about some for small people like you. Look how they like try to be all like jokey with him though. I don't like that, bro. Because if it was a black person, bro, if I was in that seat, I feel like they would have never been all jokey how they is with him, bro. Talking about somebody it's not for like what? They talking to him like they like that, like that's like his son or something.
Happens. Believe me, the last one we had, or I had like this, we actually had somebody, he ended up losing control and he flipped it several times, so.
So I'm guessing you're taking me in?
Yep. And honestly, dude, the only thing you would have gotten was a speeding ticket.
See, bro? And you ruined it for yourself, bro. But they're so nice with them, bro. Honestly, dude, all we would have got was a speeding ticket. That's crazy. For 137 miles per hour. And all he would have got was just a speeding ticket if he would have just stopped. Like, that's crazy, bro.
He thought he was going to be home for dinner. Well, not anymore.
Hey, just go ahead and get the food whenever. I got into a pursuit, so I have to take someone to jail. Saying it's going to be a while. I'll come home.
He said it's going to be a while. He making them calls, chat. Dang. That's tough, bro. That's tough, bro.
Whenever I can. Love you too.
I'm sorry, am I allowed to ask questions?
Yeah.
So, like, will I have to stay overnight, or...
Oops. I would probably be prepared. You might have to stay and go in front of a judge in the morning.
He said you might have to stay in and go in front of the judge because resisting with the vehicle is a felony. Dang.
Resisting with a vehicle is a felony.
Does that mean, like, possible jail time?
Potentially. More than likely you'll have to go to court.
Potentially, yeah, bro. Ain't no potentially, bro. They better get that man some. Because, like, bro, like I said, y'all don't understand, bro. Even though they kids and all, like, you feel me, you college kids, whatever y'all want to say, I get, like, giving people chances and all, bro, but they put other people's lives, other people's cars at risk, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have just easily stopped. So, I ain't gonna cap, bro. They gotta do some time for that, like, to learn, bro. Like, at least, like, I ain't gonna go crazy, bro. Like, if they gotta go in front of a judge, I say at least, like, what, 6 months to 12 months, bro. No cap. Just to, like, you know, to think about what you actually did, what you potentially could have did. Like, you feel me? That's just my opinion, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to college. Well, I was going to college a week.
I don't see them necessarily like having to hold you for a long period of time. So how fast did you actually get up to? Because I was doing 150 and I was having trouble catching.
I was going, 130.
I know it's a big number, but up here on the interstate and stuff like that, it's something we see quite a bit. So, well, 15, okay.
According to news sources, this suspect was initially charged with 1 felony count of resisting law enforcement. This charge comes with the possibility of 6 months to 2.5 years in prison and fines.
And what did I just say? I was gonna say 2 years too, bro, but I wanted to be nice. You feel me? But he faces 6 months to 2.5 years in prison. What did I just say? I said he faces 6 months to 6 to 12 months in prison, bro. I'm telling you, I took criminology, bro. I know about this junk, bro. You feel me? I know about this junk. What did I just say? 1 count of felony, count of resisting law enforcement, fines up to 10,000. I'm telling y'all, bro. That's crazy though. That man he's cooked. But that's not a long time though. That's gonna give him time to like rethink his choices. If he do good in prison, bro, he can low key get out before, you feel me. That's why it's like 6 months to, you feel me. That can be the sentence, but he can potentially get out before that. You feel me. His sentence can be the minimum of 6 months. He can get out in 6 months, bro. So it just all depends, bro. You feel me? But it's sad.
Of up to $10,000. Our sources indicate that this charge was amended to a reckless driving charge, specifically for driving at unreasonable speeds, so to endanger safety. The amendment was likely part of a plea deal. The sentencing for his case is not publicly available due to court websites' failure to return information regarding his case. This indicates he has completed a sentence and had his public criminal record removed. The lack of additional criminal records also so suggests he's continued to remain a lawful citizen.
Yeah, that's the end of that chat. Well, hope y'all enjoyed that. Hope y'all enjoyed that vid, man. That was just a quick little, educational. I won't say educational, but it was a quick little, analyst on what I was just, because, bro, like I said, that it's crazy, bro, seeing stuff like that, man. God, 44 minutes, bro. I thought it was gonna be like at least, I'm making dang near hour vids, chat. And that was only a 17-minute video. Was I talking that much?